Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you today? I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new here, my name's Audrey. Thank you so much for joining me. If you love makeup content and stuff about makeup, then please consider subscribing before you leave. We are going to be testing out all of the eyeshadows in the Natasha Denona Zendo palette today. I did 2 different looks. Obviously, one eye is green and one eye is orange. And yeah, if you want to see how these shadows in the Natasha Denona Zendo palette perform on the eyes, then just keep watching. Alright, so I've already primed my eyes with the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer, and then set it down with a little bit of the One Size translucent powder. Here she is. So excited. I cannot wait to play with it. The Natasha Denona Zendo palette. It's already got lots of fingerprints on it, if you can't tell. But the packaging is gorgeous. It's the same kind of feeling and texture as my Glam palette. And it's bronze, pretty bronze moment. Here are the colors. Oh my goodness. There they are. I can't wait to play with them. I'm so excited. They're gorgeous. I saw this palette and immediately wanted to purchase it. It's just beautiful. I love it. Okay, I'm going to jump right into the greens. Go into Breath, that lightest green, and go into this side. That light green is very pretty, and it's picking up really nice on the brush. I'm going with that same brush to the darker green Mantra. Keep it a little bit lower, but kind of just blend those two together. So those two blended together gave us like a really pretty, almost like aqua kind of green blue. It's beautiful. That's so awesome. Love it. This palette's all nature inspired, I think. Zendo. It's really pretty. So I'm going to go in to Zeal, that brown color, with a little bit of a smaller brush. And put that on the outer corner just to kind of deepen up the look a little bit. I'll take that blending brush from before and just kind of blend it all together. I am going to go in with my fingers because I like the way that shimmers look better with my fingers most of the time, and that's what I would normally do. So I'm going to go in with Equilibrium, that darker blue shimmer, and place it on the outer corner-ish. And then I'll go in with Flow, that lighter blue, and put that in the middle of the eyelid, the center of the eyelid, and blend those two together. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Yama. It looks like it might have a little bit of a green reflex, so I want to see what that looks like with the green we've got going on. The green and blue. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks like a multi-chrome. Duochrome or whatever. That Yama shade has like a, it's like a reflect, like a green gold moment. That's beautiful. Favorite so far, holy cow. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with a smaller dome brush. Go into that Zeal color first, and just put it in the outer corner. We'll go in with that smaller brush that we went on the top, and we'll go into Breath first, that lighter green, and just blend those two together. We'll go into a little bit of Mantra. I do want to take a little bit of a smaller brush and go into the color Yama with that duochrome on a brush. It did pick up really well on the brush. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner and then drag it down just a little bit to the lower lash line. Wow. Okay, so moving on to the other side. I'm going to go in first to Relief, that light kind of pinky, salmon-y pink. Hope you guys like my adjectives. And bring that into the crease. Okay, then we're going to go in with Balance, that brown just right above it. Balance. Keep it still up kind of high. Oh, wow. Balance blends really well. I do want to do a little bit of Calm and just kind of put that on top too a little bit more. Just blend everything together. Okay, I'm going to go in with Vigor, that reddish color. Keep it a little bit lower than those other colors. Oh my goodness! That's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go in with this smaller brush and go into the shade Mindful. Place it on the outer corner just to deepen up everything. I'm going to go back in real quick just with Relief, that pink-ish, and just blend everything again. Okay, I'm going to go in with my finger and go into the shade. First we'll do Sense on the outer corner. Then we'll go into the shade, I think, Aura for the center eyelid. Mesh those two together. And then I'll go in to the center with Tranquil, whatever. However you want to say it. I'll go in a little bit with Luster, that bright gold, and just put it tap it all over the top. Okay, first for the bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Mindful first, just on the outer corner. Then I'll take a little bit of Vigor and blend it all together. I do want to take a little bit of, we'll go in with Calm and blend the lower lash line. My mouth open face. Cute. I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush and go into the shade Luster. I want to use that gold and see if it brightens up that inner corner. Wow. Okay. So cool. All right, I'm going to do mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and the falsies are on. I did add a little bit of eyeliner and mascara, of course. I love this palette. I love it so much. I am so glad that I added it to my collection. The colors look amazing. I think it's a really smart move bringing it out right before summer starts. The colors are going to be so fun for summer, and this just, I mean, it is so inspiring to me. These are pretty simple looks that I did, and they're just kind of, I wanted to see how the shadows performed, but I think this is such an artistic palette, and you really could just, if you look on Natasha Denona's Instagram, the colors are just you can mix and match them in so many different ways, and it can look so artistic and colorful, and so I can't wait to do more looks with it. I think the mattes blended amazing, and the shimmers are beautiful. I really am feeling the green blue side. Like, I think these shadows performed really well. It does retail for $65, so it is a little bit more expensive, but I think that if you're looking for a little bit of fun for the summer and you just want to play with some color, I think it's a really great palette. Do I have these shades in my collection? Probably. But I don't have shades in my collection that are this formula. It just, I mean, I feel like the mattes almost blend themselves. They're really, really smooth and buttery. That red shade is my new favorite shadow right now, which is saying something. Vigor. It just looks gorgeous. I love how it blended together. I can't wait to give that shadow its own moment. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. I did have a little bit of fallout, just a teeny tiny bit, nothing to write home about, nothing that's going to deter me from using it. I prefer to do my eyeshadow before my foundation usually anyways, so in case that happens. I think that's it. Can I Vanna White moment this any more than I already have? Okay, leave a comment down below. Have you picked up the Natasha Denona Zendo palette? Is it on its way to you? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think? Leave me a comment. I'd love to talk to you guys about it. I love talking about makeup. And yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!